Hi everyone, welcome back to my Python training. In this video we're going to look at SMTP or email and Python. So what we're going to do is write a piece of Python code to send emails, and this is useful for workflow management or office automation and alerts and many more things. So getting straight to business, the first thing we need to do is import the SMTP library. This library comes with Python, so you don't have to install anything. And then we want to put some code in here to connect to our gateway. So we create a variable called server. That could be anything you want, but we call it server to connect to the SMTP library function. We use that variable then to connect to the mail gateway. In my case, it's Gmail. But you could use other mail providers too. The smtp.gmail.com is provided by Gmail. You have to Google and find out what yours is. The port 587 is for TLS, it's the security. It could be 465 for SSL. We used TLS, so either one, or some services accept both. And then the server hello is just, hey, how are we doing? Any problems? Is this okay? It's good to have it for troubleshooting later. And then we do the server TLS, we load that function, and then we do the hello, everything is okay again to check and see where we are. So now we want to log into the server and send an email. And to do that, we would use the server login function. And that will use the format for that is sender, recipient, and text for the body. So the sender for us is the email that I created in Gmail. I do recommend that you set up a test account to try this, but and there are other reasons for that too. And then the recipient can be anyone. This is who you're sending the email to, and then the hi there is in the subject and the body. So if we run this, essentially it connects to the server, logs in, sends the email, and then the server close logs it out again, and it's good to use that. So that's all we need. That's the only code we need to send emails. We do need to go to our email server and make an adjustment. In the case of Gmail, it is myaccount.google.com/less secure apps. You can also find this in the security preferences. But what this does is you select yes, please allow less secure apps so you're not the native Gmail app. And so there are risks with doing that. So again, that's another reason to use a test account for this. But once you select that, you will be able to send mail. Without this, you will get an authentication error when you run the program. So once we do this, we can run our program. I've put it in a try bracket, in an exception bracket, so that if there is an issue, I know about it. When you run this code without putting it in an exception loop, you might not get any notification if it doesn't work. So then you don't know if it's your email provider or your mail. One final thing is that you need to check your spam, because this email that you send from Python is not coming out of the native apps. A lot of email applications flag it as spam. So you should go in there, find it, take it out, and once you do it once, you're good to go. So if we run this, we should be able to send an email. So if the email goes through, I have a note saying that it was sent successfully. If there was a failure for any reason, email provider or the program, I would get an exception error, and I could follow up and find out what was wrong. So I should receive an email, and there's the email from my temporary Gmail account to my regular account. So that's the only code, that's all that's needed for you to send emails through Python. Okay, so that's it for SMTP, email, and Python. It's pretty straightforward. Sorry for all the background noise, but it is Thanksgiving here and a lot of cooking going downstairs, which I have to go down and eat. So anyway, thank you for watching. And if you like these videos and find them useful, please don't forget to share and subscribe. Thanks again.